Make an 8, but it's not to the nut straight, so she's not going to like it. She actually just folds pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Gives Scott credit.
And meanwhile, Canute just rips apart more pieces of meat.
He is working through that plate slowly but surely.
That is so funny.
That guy, what a beast.
Once again, you guys are watching The Cage. We got some really cool stuff coming up.
Oh, you know all of them. Oh, Joey, come on. Wow.
I swear to God, I almost said 7 deuce. I almost said 7 deuce. I had an 8.
I don't blame
You had an 8? Jesus.
I had you both. I threw away the H10.
You can't just call with your chip stack.
And he does find the rip, and this should be, this is a cry fold from Postle here.
And Postle.
But you got to wonder, I mean, what are your opponents doing this? There's got to be at least one straight out there.
He might be
That's
doing
what I mean.
this with a set.
There's a straight, there's a set. You could do this with, like, you could see perceivably somebody doing this with 10x of spades as well, open it in a flush draw. Like, your 10s look pretty, but you just have to find the fold here. And Postle knows it, and that's what he's going to do.
I don't know.
Postle's not coming in a multi-way pot like this, no way.
He's a pre-flop rangeless beast, but post-flop, he's pretty solid. And he finds the fold.
Yeah, he sure does. Nice fold, Postle. That's what I was talking about earlier, man.
Berkey's going to call, and
so Berkey's free rolling if a spade hits the turn.
Draw, yeah.
Oh my God, don't do it. No. Okay, we got a chop. Hey. So Berkey and Mark card, both of them hate to see, actually. Ish. Postle's okay with that.
Postle can consider a lead here as a bluff sometimes, but you know he does have some showdown value, and he's gonna check. Joe now is probably gonna. I'm not gonna say anything because he's looked like he wants to bet.
Joe is swinging for them purple chips, so he throws out a $5. 500 here from Joe.
This is spicy. This is spicy. This is usually a very good card for Postle's range, but Joe seems to be in tune with the situation, and he's going to fire 500. And Postle with a gut shot also has a pair. He's going to continue. 2,500 going to the river, and it's a deuce.
The deuce of pumpkins, as you will.
Deuce of pumpkins.
Is generally what Hop Grenade in the chat says.
Yes. And this is probably going to go check. And Joe's going to win a pot that is pretty nice. You know, he has a pretty, he has third pair to the board, second kick.
When he is the pre-flop raiser, he c-bets like 100% of the time. I think if Ace is going to look at areas to improve his game, I think he can find places to slow down his c-betting, especially like this multi-way on this kind of a more board that's better for late position callers. This would be a better spot for him just to check, give up.
Or even like once in a while, I wouldn't even mind him pulling what Nat pulled earlier.
A check
like
raise.
Yes.
What a sweat. This is unbelievable.
Ooh, who needs to hold?
There is the queen. Tom pulls out ahead. Chris is going to need to hit an ace. Otherwise it's GG. What a sick sweat. I actually feel a little bit sick watching this. There's the king. Just the ace. Both players with a lot of friends on the rail. And it's a 7. We have our first casualty. Chris Martin eliminated in 6. Takes him in really good stride. Yep, pulls out Tom ahead. That was a massive pot. He's close to 12,000.
Только четверку не блочен. Четверка должна быть редко у них. Блин. Ой, ребят, блин, так блефово выглядит, что жесть. Это очень блефово выглядит, я честно скажу. Потому что смысл ему четверку здесь крутить, я не понимаю. Если у него четверка. Причем он такой парень широкий, да. Я не знаю, будет ли он так делать, ребят, это... Ой, очень хочу здесь захерачить, пацаны, в потяру в него. Не знаю, насколько это будет правильно, неправильно, но... Давайте, короче, рискнем. Четверка, значит четверка, ничего страшного. Ой, бля, сердце у меня колотится, как не в себе, короче. Но если бы он... Есть! Вот он! Вот он!
It's a puke fold, and here's Mike, who I just cannot imagine he's folding.
So Mike's gonna stage the 275, kind of look for any live reads. Gonna talk to Ace a little bit.
Can we hear Mike? Taylor, can you hear Mike?
I was gonna say it didn't come from you.
Oh, he calls. Okay, there you go. Never mind, it's over. Yeah, Mike just calls and is going to see that he is actually on the bad end of a cooler, that he caught a miracle on 4th Street, but then got the old suck resuck.
Anti-Moon is going to need a 6 to win this. Broke's a 9 or a 5. Predator just needs to hold. Fitness 10 is no good. He needs a deuce.
Oh, so there's nothing.
Wow, this is brutal.
Nobody's anywhere.
Let's see your river.
Turn the other one on the river.
No diamonds. No diamond win.
King ball, okay.
King ball, queen high. It's Predator for the win.
King.
Come on.
He looks at the queen high. He can't be happy about that, but he doesn't know yet.
Come on, Bitner. King.
Queen high whiz.
There it is. There it is. Platinum Pass winner. Tom Parsons. Can't believe it. What a moment.
Okay, hashtag no surprise.
Hashtag standard.
Totally. And he bets 1100. So this is weird for Augie, right? Because you have top pair, you have some kicker issues. You have like no redraw of any sort.
And you're facing Mike Postle.
And you're facing Postle. Postle just makes it work. It's so sick. Postle's like, whatever. I'll pick up a little bit of equity. And
a blank on the second board, and that's it. Mike scoops both boards.
Oh my god!
I'm super shocked.
Oh my Mike! Oh my Mike!
Celtic Champion says a lamb to the slaughter. Pretty much. I want to go back and
a moth to the fire.
Lost to Postle for more show names for Mike Postle's
Lost
show. Lost to Postle. It's good. It's good. It's almost there. It's got a nice ring.
Oh my god!
It's not perfect.
Okay. Oh god, Jesus! I'm gonna raise this. I'm gonna raise this too. I mean, open.
Unbelievable moment. What a difference. Just 30 minutes ago, people thought they were going to win a t-shirt. Now, what a change. There it is, the Platinum Pass. One of the first few given out.
First chance. So if you allow him to sort of answer questions in this way, then you make him look even worse.
And just bash him.
But no, that's not the point, though.
He's not going to answer anything.
Right. You don't bash him. That's what I'm saying. You don't bash him. If I had, you'd be open-minded about it.
Keep talking and let him explain himself.
Right.
And that's what I let him do. I didn't really say anything.
But in that process, you make him look pretty bad to everybody out there, man. And that's what I'm.
Everybody is sitting there saying how good I made him look.
You don't get it. You just don't fucking get it. You're falling for the bullshit. Okay? Sorry you didn't get the interview. Sorry.
Shut up, honey. Honey, be quiet. You know,
is that what people think?
That's not true.
Right,
I did
but is
not
that-
make him look bad in any way. That interview did not make him look bad in any way. Matter of fact,
Okay.
there's a lot of points he made on there that actually sounded legit.
Right.
And there was many things he said on there that I actually believed him on. A lot of things I don't. That I have many doubts on.
Right.
There's a lot of things that my job is, but I'm staying